Clip of the Day.
All righty.
Okay, now I've got a couple more things here. I do have this little longer expose of that, which I think would conclude with I think every once in a while we have to show that the alternative media personalities, and Amy Goodman in this case, is an idiot.
Can I make a recommendation?
Yes.
We have a rather short list. Why don't we thank our producers and then do this right after that? Because it looks like you've got a couple things here.
Well, before we do that, before we thank our producers, I do have a little rant that we can run. This is a guy, like an Occupy guy, and I was watching this with Buzzkill Jr., and this is a guy on a megaphone, only he's got a microphone, and the megaphone is being held by someone else.
Oh, that's the ultimate.
And someone else is pointing the megaphone while this guy talks into this little, like a radio control, one of those police microphones with a button on top.
Yeah. And
JC says it has something to do with the way the police would stop someone. There's some rationale for doing this way, but the person holding the megaphone.
Okay, stop. So if I understand what you're saying, someone else is holding the megaphone, and then there's a wire with a mic, and the person speaking is speaking into the mic, so he's technically not holding the megaphone, which has implications on who could get arrested for disturbing the peace?
Apparently.
Okay,
something.
Right,
it's some sort of a gambit.
Got it.
Whatever the case is, the person holding the megaphone is texting with her other hand and also taking selfies during the process. And I found the whole thing to be semi-disturbing, but I like this guy's message. And I think it kind of it relates to advertising, and this is the Occupy rant clip.
The public airwaves for no money. The companies do not pay 1 penny to own the public broadcasting spectrum, and they use that to rake in hundreds of billions of dollars every year. The news won't report on stories that go against the corporations that own them. They won't report on stories that go against the advertisers that buy airtime on their network. The advertisers have to sign agreements with the networks that mandate that the networks will not broadcast anything that is offensive or harmful towards those corporations. This is how money is censoring our information. And you know who one of the biggest advertisers on the networks are? The politicians. In the last election cycle for the president, there was over $1 billion spent on presidential campaign advertisements. How can we trust the media to report and to be critical on these politicians when they're entirely dependent on the money from these ad campaigns? And so we have a democracy that's owned and controlled by corporations. They kick out every other political party but the Republicans and Democrats. And this is what we're left with. John C. Dvorak, I hereby give you...
Clip of the Day.
Democracy. I'm going to show my support by donating to No Agenda. Imagine all the people who could do that. Oh yeah, that'd be fab. Yeah, oh No Agenda. In the morning. Advertising on this show.
I just got a kick out of that because, of course, we are not bound, as it were, by this sort of
No. It took us a long time to get where we are today to even be able to survive.
But we're not bound.
No, we are not. We are
unbound, but we're unbound thanks to our supporters, including the people that we're going to mention now, and among others that we don't mention that are below a certain limit or they want to be anonymous.